Do people read books?
It's not actually the book, it's the message. My company's been in existence for about 14 years now.
14.
Yeah. So we really encourage people to do a multimedia approach with book, video, in-person, digital, print, audio, everything.
Smart movers. I came from Chicago to South Carolina to meet Doug Crow. Doug Crow, he has a company by the name of Author Your Brand. And this is his publishing company. He helps authors, writers to publish their books and become bestseller. Today, he's with me and I have honor to have him in this show. Thank you very much for your time and hospitality.
Pleasure to be here, thank you. Well,
you're welcome. So when it comes to writing, the first thing comes to my mind. Do people read books?
Less and less. The right people do read books, and one of the core concepts of our company is not actually the book, it's the message. Because a book all by itself doesn't really work that well nowadays. So we really encourage people to do a multimedia approach with book, video, in-person, digital, print, audio, everything. So while the book is a fundamental piece because it lasts forever, it's important to make sure your message is cross-platform, applies to everything.
That's so cool. Message is important.
Yes.
And for how long you are doing this?
I've been, my company's been in existence for about 14 years now.
14.
Yeah, 14, yeah.
And how many authors you help?
You know, I don't really keep track. Last time we counted, it was over 500 bestsellers that we published. Yeah.
Bestseller, wow, that's so cool, great. Yeah. And how do you find them?
Oh, they find us. You know,
that's
good to see me. We do a lot of networking. We use LinkedIn quite a bit and referrals. Those are our three big ways. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. And what are the industry that you have more focus, or is general?
We really focus on business leaders and our nonfiction business books.
And where do you publish the books?
We have a company called Gratis Publishing out of New York that publishes all the books for us. And that channel goes everywhere. It goes to Barnes & Noble online, Amazon, a dozen other places, to the author's own website. And the biggest advantage of that is that unlike traditional publishers, the author gets 100% of the royalties, copyright, and intellectual property.
What about the distribution?
Distribution is very good. It's Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and about a dozen other smaller outlets.
So there are lots of companies, publishing companies that are in the market.
There are a lot less nowadays, but yes, there are a bunch of them out there.
Oh, okay. What do you mean by less? You mean
well, before Amazon became powerhouse that they are, there were hundreds of publishers publishing books. And when Amazon really helped us become self-published, anybody can publish a book, it's been the greatest thing and the not so great thing because anybody can publish.
Yes.
So there's a lot of garbage out there. So our job as a ghostwriting and publishing company is to help people refine their message, align it to the right audience, and then distribute it wherever their audience is.
So why people choose you instead of other people?
Well, that's a great question. You should probably ask our clients, but I'll ask you that since you're a client. Tell me why. Why become
well, I think the quality, dedication, and the focus that you have for your work.
Yeah.
I talk with many people, many publishers. So then I choose you.
Yeah.
The reason I choose you that when someone says something and they do that, there are lots of great speakers.
Yep.
But they are very weak in their action. So I found that action and the dedication that you have for that. But I just wanted to hear from you. Just answer the question.
Okay. I'll answer for you the best way I know how. There are a lot of people. A lot of people can publish their own books. They can go to a New York house. There's a lot of hybrid publishers out there. Our biggest differentiator is, quite frankly, our mission statement. And that is we only work with authors who make the world a better place. Sounds kind of, woo-woo, but it works. It's really true. So we've talked to a lot of people, and we don't take on every single author. I've had a couple calls where people are very much into themselves, and it was about their ego trip. And while they may have a great story, there was no benefit to the world through that. It was just pure entertainment.
Okay.
So we don't really do entertainment-type books. The books that we focus on are people that can make a difference with their message, have useful information, compelling, and hopefully a little bit entertaining to some level.
Oh, wow, that's good. So my last two questions. How can people find you, one? And second, what is your next step?
Okay. They can find us online, of course, at authoryourbrand.com. I'm very accessible. My email is doug@dougcrow.com.
Yeah, which platform do you use a lot?
Hmm?
Which platform do you use a lot that if they can connect with you?
Oh yeah, LinkedIn is my primary one.
Okay,
Yes.
good.
Yeah.
So what's your next plan for publishing books?
Wow, next plan for Publish Book, we've got a very big event coming up this spring in California. And it's going to be a very, very interesting event. We're having only people there who are people in mergers, acquisitions, venture capitalists, founders, CEOs. And we're doing 3 book launches here in Southern California. And there'll be some media attention, and it's going to be a really good time.
Okay.
And I've got some great speakers there too.
Wow, that's so cool.
I've got the founderstamps.com. I've got a guy who's done a lot of exits for people with their banks, with their company. And I've got this speaker who's coming in who escaped from the Taliban.
Oh, yeah.
And he's got a great... Oh, wait, he's right here. That's right.
Oh, okay. So I will be a speaker there.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you very much. That will be amazing. I'm sure people will enjoy it.
I'm sure they will. I've heard your talk several times.
Thank you very much. It was such a nice talking to you. Thank you very much. Thanks for the hospitality and good to see me.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.